So why are systems important? We live in a tremendously interconnected world. We're far more interconnected today than at any other time in history, and that trend is accelerating. We have greater access to products created around the globe and are able now to consider everything from the weather to political situations around the world as part of our daily lives. Now, of course, this didn't happen by accident. In 1984, there were only about 1,000 computing devices at various universities and a few companies connected together to make up the early internet. Today, we're approaching 50 billion fully interconnected computing devices, many times the entire population of the planet. We rely on these interconnected devices for immediate global communication, news, commerce, and of course, entertainment. So even prior to the global pandemic that we're all currently enduring, the ocean of information that we're in, all made possible by technological systems, had changed the human experience in unprecedented ways. Now, we've been able to watch in real time as a new virus has arisen and covered the globe. As we understand far better than before, we are all connected to systems of interpersonal contact, where actions in a small market in China end up affecting us in our homes, businesses, and schools. A more complete understanding of the systems at work and the importance of systems overall would have saved lives and trillions of dollars that were lost to shuttered businesses. That's why we created this course, to turn you into a systems thinker who's better prepared to tackle the challenges of our interconnected world. So what exactly is a system? Systems are made up of parts that affect each other in ways that make loops. One thing affects another, which directly or indirectly affects the first thing again. These simple processes working together create new, more complex wholes. What does a systemic whole look like? The steady rhythm of a heartbeat, a flock of birds forming, a thermostat keeping your home comfortable, and the stock market rising and falling. As a product leader, you'll be better equipped to do your job if you can analyze and understand the systems that drive your product that also affect how your product fits within the market. Why do we need to understand systems? Systems are for us like water is for fish. We're fully immersed in systems all the time, and that's why they can be difficult to recognize and understand. However, once you learn how systems work, you'll begin to see them everywhere and understand their significance. Now, understanding systems isn't just theory. This impacts our lives. For example, if more people had recognized the systems in play during the lead-up to the 2008 financial crisis, billions of dollars in untold human suffering would have been saved. In a similar way, as we face the threat of climate change together, understanding how ecological systems work becomes even more urgent. If more people understood how the ecosystem in Yellowstone Park had been thrown out of balance by the absence of wolves, they might have celebrated rather than protested the introduction of wolves into the park in 1995. Each of us exists in a complex web of systems. The better we're able to understand these, the more we will be able to navigate, anticipate, and even create new systems to live more effectively.
To get your free systems thinking cheat sheet with tips you can use right now, go to gamethinking.io/systems. The link is in the description.